everybody, this is N.M.P.D here, and
No.
Today I'm going to be talking about why I am never going to consider purchasing Killing Floor 3 after finding out about, what their sneaky little plan was. And they thought I wasn't really gonna know, huh? Yeah. Here I am finally coming out why I'm not gonna purchase it. I mean, I've already told other people from behind the scenes why I'm not really gonna consider purchasing it, and I might as well explain it here on this channel. This is a game franchise that I've played for a long time. I mean, I've stopped making videos about it because it just wasn't really doing well as it used to be, so I moved on to something else. But other than that, you know, I still play it then and there. And when I saw the gameplay for Killing Floor 3, I just felt a little skeptical on how this was gonna work. The gameplay looked very sluggish. Maybe because it's on a lower difficulty, but still, it looks kind of a little sluggish. Other than that, it looks great until I noticed something. I went on the official website for Killing Floor 3, and it turns out that the rumors of this game being a hero-type shooter is in fact correct. This news on October 10th of 2024, Nightfall News Specialist Deep Dive. So basically, they're gonna pull an Overwatch. A TF2 man versus machine, if they will, but they're not them. That's the thing. They're not like Valve. They can't pull something like that. And if you actually read into that news, you can see pretty clearly that this is going to be like a bootleg Overwatch Valorant type thing, if you will, by seeing the Foster, the Commando, an assault-styled fighter capable of throwing more bullets than at any threat. Vian, the Firebug, a crowd control expert who knows heat and fire to contain the situation. Imran, the Engineer, a combination of support and demolitionist who utilizes shotguns and high-power weapons to eradicate enemies. If that doesn't sound much of a hero-type shooter to you, then I don't know what is.
Oh, but Mr. N.M.P.D, it's just a hero shooter game. I think you're just over-exaggerating.
Alright then let me tell you this. Have you ever heard of the tale of a game called Concord? If you haven't, I'm going to sum it up short. It's also a hero-based shooter-like game, and at the end of the day, it was shut down early at launch because a lot of people did not like that genre, firstly, and secondly, because apparently it's also wokes. That's also another reason why people opted out on that immediately. Other hero shooter games tried to pull an Overwatch, but failed at the end of the day. And it's not only because it's a hero shooter, it's because they are taking away the freedom of customization. Back in KF1 and 2, you can pick a character, any character, along with any perk. And no matter what character or perk you pick, you'll be able to pick it at the end of the day. You'll be able to run with it. Unfortunately for Killing Floor 3, you can pick a perk, but you're forced to play as that character to go along with that perk. You see the problem that I'm having here with this. You see the issue. And for the characters in this game, on the other hand, let's just take a quick looky-loo on that, and then I'll give my 2 cents on that.
Let's start the party!
No! No!
Oh god. Please tell me this is an out-of-season April Fool's joke. Please tell me this is not the team. You know, I was thinking maybe that they could have added returning OG characters to the third game, like DJ Scully, Thorn, Reggie the Rocker, Ash, literally any of the other OGs back in the first and second game. But no. That is way too much to ask. Alright, let's take a look at him. We got a bootleg Blackbeard here from Rainbow Six Siege. Some Karen here gonna want to ask you for your manager, or she's gonna get the flamethrower out and flame your ass. We got the Snow Dog Addict, Chain if he were a woman, and some ninja. I guess he looks okay. He looks cool. Not gonna lie. So I guess he kind of gets a pass, but the rest of them, fuck them. I really don't care to know too much detail about what they're known for. It would be so much better if they added the older characters in the first game. And if they wanted to do a little bit of remixes onto their appearance like Mr. Foster's gas mask, then that's one thing. Whatever. But why have a new cast? When you have a lot of older characters from the first game, you could have literally added it instead. I just don't get it. I really just do not get this idea. idea at all. They are really pulling a Back 4 Blood with this one, because Back 4 Blood did something quite similar to this, where you have to be a character by force based on their perks, and over time it just wasn't really that fun. I know this because I've gotten the game myself during the summer sale, and I got bored of it quickly. I was not really having that much fun with it, mainly because not only that you were literally forced to play as a character that you know damn well you're not gonna really like that much. The whole deck thing is very, very complicated and just so obnoxious. Like, I just want to kill shit at the end of the day. And that is what Killing Floor is. That's what it should be. Not another one of these cheesy hero shooter type games. These days now it's just not going to work, and nobody literally asked for this. You know, after I saw that trailer, I felt nothing. Literally nothing. I was empty from the inside and out. No hype, no nothing, because genuinely these days nothing really excites me and nothing makes me happy. The only thing that genuinely puts a smile on my face is liquor, and that's all she wrote. At the end of the day, I really hope they reconsider by not forcing people to play a certain character when you want to main your main perk on the game. You know, just strategize in the game on a hotter difficulty, if you will. Like, for an example, everybody's gonna need a medic. So you would have easily picked the medic, right? You're definitely wrong, because apparently, if you pick the medic, you're going to be forced to play as the Snow Dog addict that keeps huffing the shit cocaine from his nostrils, and you would rather play Foster than him. But you can't, because literal forced customization. This is clearly a threat of freedom of customization. Hopefully, by explaining that example, many of you see the problem here. Again, just in case if I gotta repeat myself, in Killing Floors 1 and 2, you can pick whatever character you want and whatever perk you want, with no forced customization, and everybody gets to have fun. But in Killing Floor 3, that may be the exact opposite. Unless you really don't care much about characters and stuff, then I guess you're gonna be okay. You should still be worried, and you should definitely care about this. This kind of thing is something you should not just look past by. But unfortunately, by looking through their official news page about Killing Floor 3, they're going to be doubling down on this, and with that said, I'm not going to buy this game. All I'm gonna do from here on out is just not pay attention and not really buy the game. That's all I'm gonna do. You don't need to remind me about that. I already know what I do. When I don't like a certain product, I don't buy it. It's that simple. Even if it is for the memes, I'm still not gonna buy it. That's just such a waste of money. So that's basically the reason why I'm not gonna plan on buying Killing Floor 3 anytime soon, unless they revert the changes once again, which they are going to double down on this for sure. When it first came out, that rumor has it that it was going to be a hero shooter type game, and they were getting a lot of pushback over this. It was pretty controversial, and honestly, I just feel like that's what it is. So yeah, I'm gonna stop rambling here from on this point. Hopefully you guys do enjoy the video. If you do, be sure to leave a like, comment what you think down below, subscribe if you actually like my content, and I'll see you guys next time.